The sun dipped low over the dusty plains, turning the sky a deep shade of gold as Eliza Morgan tightened the reins of her chestnut mare. She had spent most of her life on the outskirts of Lone Creek, a quiet frontier town where gossip traveled faster than the stagecoach, and every stranger carried a story. Eliza preferred silence, yet her heart had grown restless, longing for something more than the predictable rhythm of ranch life. That longing stirred the day a wounded cowboy stumbled onto her land. His name was Cole Hartley, a drifter with sunburned skin, tired eyes, and a voice rough from wind and whiskey. His horse had thrown him during a storm, leaving him bruised and barely conscious near the riverbank. Eliza nursed him back to health with steady hands and guarded kindness, unaware that the days she spent tending to him would change her life. Cole stayed longer than he intended, helping repair fences, hauling water, and sharing quiet evenings on the porch where the stars glimmered like scattered diamonds. He spoke little about his past, but his silence carried a weight Eliza could almost feel. Still, she found comfort in his presence, the way he smiled softly when she poured his coffee, the way he watched the horizon as if searching for forgiveness in the fading light. As the weeks passed, their unspoken bond deepened. Eliza felt it in the warmth of his hand brushing hers, in the gentle way he looked at her as though she was the first peaceful thing he'd seen in years. But frontier life was never simple, and happiness rarely came without a price. One evening, a pair of riders arrived in town asking about a cowboy matching Cole's description. Eliza's heart tightened when she overheard them at the general store. Cole wasn't just running from his past, he was being hunted by it. She confronted him that night, and for the first time, he told her the truth. He had once ridden with the wrong men who now wanted blood. Though she begged him to stay, Cole knew his presence put her in danger. With deep regret, he saddled his horse before sunrise, promising he would return when the dust settled. Eliza stood at the gate, watching him disappear into the pale morning light, knowing that love on the frontier was as fragile as a whisper, carried on the wind, yet strong enough to wait through the longest of nights.